but the one-on-ones that I had with him in the period of COVID.
Did you have that? Like a one-on-one?
I mean, if you need it, you can.
Yes.
The people are knocking.
Yeah.
I was asking this. Is that your real hair?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Does it look fake?
No.
Oh!
So as I was saying, good to be alive on Twitch, and I can't fathom like the feelings that I'm feeling right now. Because not only are we live on Twitch, not so long ago, I don't know whether I forgot to mention this on the episode
the past
45. Uguti, we are now on all DSPs, digital streaming platforms.
Like
we're on Spotify.
Yippee!
We're on Spotify. We're on TikTok. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. It is Grandpa the Painkiller with no spaces on all the platforms. It is fried_up_fact on all other platforms. We're on all DMPs, which is digital media platforms. And DSP. Oh shit, we're on Twitch! Oh shit! I even forgot we're on Twitch. Oh my god.
I guess Nicole came with all beautiful
And you know
things.
what's crazy?
You come here today, we have so many things to celebrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have everything to celebrate, and the batteries of the camera just ran out. But you know, us audio is still rolling.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I even went to ChatGPT before we went on air, and it turns out. Yes, I had to confirm.
You know, I find it funny. This guy relies on ChatGPT so much. Everything he ChatGPTs it.
To check
I don't
facts.
know. Were you here already? When he was telling us about the story of someone who commented on the previous episode, and he had to take a screenshot of that and then go ask
Put it into
ChatGPT to translate. What does the comment mean for him to actually understand?
Comprehend it.
Damn. Okay, but what did ChatGPT say now?
The thing is, sometimes with Google, you can't get the real fact. ChatGPT
Right.
doesn't give you the real fact, but you're able to see from different sources at once. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So I was asking ChatGPT, is there a podcast live
Welcome.
on Twitch? It's Pela, the people are knocking.
Yeah.
I was asking just a bit. Siyanazi phela abase-Eastern Cape. Ngiyadlala. Nathi maZulu vele nje. Ubona umZulu, you see Zulu people when they arrive at petrol stations, right? You see how their doors just open by themselves. But kuyazivulekela because they're not used to that.
Yeah, like people from the villages.
Yeah, they're not used to it. Like, what? This shit opens for itself. So it's not a thing with only closer people, but I'm not saying that they do that. But if that's what you think I'm saying, that has everything to do with you and nothing to do with
Okay,
Everything is saying.
Okay, I went to ChatGPT to confirm if there's any other podcast that is live on Twitch, as in like a podcast that is also on Twitch. And it turns out we're the first podcast to be live on Twitch in South Africa.
Wow.
Yes, I have receipt.
Yep.
We are the first podcast to be live in South Africa.
For real?
Yes. We are very
Wow, like okay, that's actually great. I'm just thinking and wondering, why is that market untapped?
It's
maybe?
untapped because some people don't actually look into the other side of media. Uguti, can we even? We were always looking at the main media way of doing things, about TikTok, about whatsoever, and whatsoever, but we don't actually dig deep into finding what really is.
Wow. Damn, then wait. Congratulations to us, man.
We are up. Hey,
yeah,
man.
Otherwise, it is definitely a beautiful day.
It is a very beautiful day.
And spring, are we on spring already? Can we finally say we're on spring? I think we can definitely say we're on spring.
People are looking forward to summer, if anything.
I am definitely looking forward to summer.
You guys are looking forward to summer?
I love winter very much. But right now, I definitely feel like for some reason, I am looking forward to summer.
It's at its time. Winter's at.
Yeah.
Phase is over.
Anyways, my first time meeting Nicole. I don't know if everybody knows Nicole.
I can tell by the awkward.
They do, yeah.
It's awkward vibes. And I was literally sitting here and I'm like, let me shut the fuck up for a minute and listen to them and see how they would engage with one another without me interjecting.
Yeah, cool.
Because I interject a lot, like how I interjected before you were about to say something.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just saying, Guti, my first time meeting Nicole.
How long have you
and,
been here?
I think I've been here for how many episodes?
Probably 7, 10.
Okay.
Not 10.
You
Probably
came
like
on-
5.
Oh, okay.
No, you came July.
Yeah.
It was
Is it
June.
10 episodes already?
It was, yes, because we
Wow.
have 4 episodes a month, and we've
Oh,
been
okay.
out of those 8, because it's July, August, now we're in September. Out of that 8th episode, you were there for, I think, 6.
May I just wanted to ask Guti, so now, where have you been and what have you been up to? The fact that everybody knows, but like, by
I
the
don't know.
time
I think we lost contact and then we just literally didn't see each other again.
Oh yeah, so you're still around, everything cool.
Yeah, I'm good. Are you guys
People
good?
were like, we're good. And one of my friends once asked me, I was like, oh, who's this new face? Where she is now, yo? I'm like, what the F? People were now speculating that we had a fall off or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's very, like, I got flabbergasted. Is that your real hair?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Does it look fake?
No.
Oh. Oh my gosh,
I
what?
was about to be fake.
I was like, does it look fake?
Oh, wow, it looks beautiful. Actually, we asked him also earlier, oh, is that your real hair?
Yeah, that's because it looks
Oh,
real.
okay.
You know,
I think regarding like disappearing, sometimes, people
need
like come
to-
and go. And if they're meant to come back, then they do. So
Like
I
how
guess
you
I was
came
meant to come back.
Yes, most definitely. And it is interesting that you've came back and you are back like Molo. And now KK is exposing me saying that I use ChatGPT for everything.
No, but I
That's
think
crazy.
but it's true because like I could not believe what I heard like earlier on for real.
Do you not use ChatGPT
No,
for
I do use
everything?
ChatGPT, but like I mean, to translate a message that someone sends to you, then you go to ChatGPT to ask it, what does this message
Like
mean?
comprehension.
I would do that because maybe you get like the wrong perception of something, and now you respond to the person thinking they said something.
Okay, can I
meaning
read the
something else.
tweet? Can I read the tweet? Can I read it?
Yeah, that's
So
what you
somebody
get.
commented on our video, and the person said, we were speaking of context, we were speaking about style versus fashion. And then the guy
Oh.
understood the video. He was like, so fashion is a trend, then style is a minor glimpse of what you are. Me now, as a Zulu person, I'm like, oh, I don't know fashion. You're thinking that I don't know fashion. Or you're thinking that right now on camera we look like we just a glimpse of fashion. And then I respond. At Stebogo.Ramela, he's going to be on the podcast soon. I love your confidence, just not your style.
Oh. Sassy. Okay.
Yeah, and he still had to take that to ChatGPT to be like, is this fine? Can we go on with this? And ChatGPT was like, no, buddy, don't do that. He
Yeah.
went to go delete the
It's a
comment.
good
And you just did that.
Yes. And then it finds me, it's interesting because I'm just moving with the times. As we all know
Right.
now, in South Africa, there was the first, like, AI teacher.
Oh, like the robot teacher.
Yes.
I think I saw something like that as well. For me, fully, I don't think I do disagree with that. But like, what more can we do? Because I saw that video of that robot, but I find it very slow. I feel like you can think quicker than that. The robot, yes.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't. But I
Okay.
do think that there's a lot of things like robots can't replicate.
Yes,
Like,
I fully also believe that.
And a teacher may be connecting to students. Like robots obviously can't do that.
Let me show you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to interject once more.
But that robot, it's very slow. Like,
Oh,
it's
wow.
very slow.
Who is doing upset? My network is slow.
My network is slow. Like, no, wait a minute. I do not believe in this.
I think I am.
Here.
do
I
not
just don't
believe
think
in
it should
this.
be a teacher.
Yes, I do
Yeah.
not believe
Listen
in
to
this.
his phone.
Inspiring performances. He has a strong fan base and has released several popular albums that resonate with many people.
But you know, the
I-
article says, yes? I wanted to read an article for you, all right?
Yeah, let's see what it
Because
says.
this comes from the South African government. Deputy Minister Nomalungelo Jigina unveiled Iris, South Africa's first AI-powered teaching robot in Durban. Nitamazulu nina awekho smart. Y'all say Zulus are not smart. Designed by Tando Kumeto wakithi phakathi wayo
That's why you love the
so.
idea.
Yes. Iris can teach every subject from grade R to tertiary level in 11 official languages, redefining classrooms and inspiring learners across the country. And then it brought me to think, like, since now they are going with the AI point, I want to hear your point first, actually, before I ask you this question.
No, ask the question. My point is in within that.
I wanted to ask Uti, who's that one teacher, perhaps, who made you fall in love with the subject that you were like not basically liking at first, and then that teacher started teaching you that subject, and you were like, actually, I like the subject.
I think it's my grade 11 and 12 teacher. It was Mr. Nyati. That guy, man, like it was super amazing. He taught me life sciences. He is, I don't know, he had a special way of teaching. Like it was different, man. Like we could understand him. And also what he would do is that every other time, like he makes a text, like he comes back, when he comes back, and then he will call out the marks. So now you know from the lowest, yes, from the lowest to the first one. So in the class, you always had to, like, you were always moved because you also don't want to be the first one to be called. Imagine being the first one being called. That means you're the lowest in the class. And we know each other now. Like, we know with IU, you get the lowest.
Lowest, and
but
when
he also
you
had
don't
like a
get good
very
marks.
different, unique skill of teaching. Like he used to teach me life sciences, and I was so sad when I got code 6 on life science on the final.
What?
Like, damn.
Code 6?
That's
So
good.
nigga, how old are you, first of all? How old are you? And then second of all, I didn't even get level 5 for life sciences. I got like a 59, bro.
Damn.
What
No,
code is that?
But the thing, but the thing is that the fact is that like he was so good. I think almost all of us in class, like we knew that we were gonna pass it.
Right.
And then there was some of us who actually thought that I would definitely get like probably like an 80 or something. Because but unfortunately, finals.
And tough neck.
Yeah, things
Right.
happen.
But what about you, Nicole?
I think so many of my teachers, I think sometimes you don't inherently like a subject, but the way that they teach it like changes your mind. So it's not per se like the subject matter, it's just the person teaching it that makes you want to.
Yeah.
So
like you fall in love.
subconsciously you like become interested in the subject that you wouldn't care about otherwise in real life. It's just the person teaching it. So I'd say probably a lot of my teachers in high school, definitely for me. Not in all my subjects, but definitely most of them.
Yeah.
Which brings me to say, Uguti, I don't see this idea being fruitful, for lack of a better word, because, like, why I ask you all those questions is to show that there's some human impact that is needed to make a kid to be interested into something. Because when you look at that video and you see that robot just answering, telling you information about the subject matter, not teaching you about the subject matter. There's a difference between teaching and actually
And just telling you about something.
And not necessarily telling and giving information. Because
there's
teaching,
no
it makes
personal
you
touch.
understand and comprehend information. Because information is already out there. I mean, that's why we have textbooks. There's a reason why the teachers, most terrible teachers are teachers, some even lecturers, are those lecturers and teachers who just read what's on the textbook. Of course, I know what's on the textbook. Give me a perspective that is going to make me comprehend what's on the textbook. That's why I was asking all that question, because I feel like it's not going to work.
So now that you would rely, let's just say, because at least 70% of your time you rely on AI. So
let's say 40 or 8. Let's say 10.
Okay, cool.
Because I still do a lot of research.
Let's work with that. But the fact that you do rely on it to comprehend certain things. So do you think that if they could create a robot thinking as fast as that AI, and it's like your ChatGPT right now, but they create
it doesn't have
a
human.
robot? Yes. So do you think that would work rather? Because you use that to comprehend things that you do not understand in real life. You use it and then you get to understand them to be like, oh shucks, this is what it means. So which means you kind of rely on it. That 30% that you rely on it. But now let's say now they create a robot as fast as that. Do you think that would work?
I think it depends on what you want out of the situation.
So basically, you do agree with the AI teaching.
You know, as a counterpoint to what you're saying, right? I just had a reckoning of that means the AI could be easily coded into being what an individual easily understands. For example, if you easily comprehend football, it's going to teach you about football, but it's teaching you algebra. You get it? That's how also good teachers, I remember there was this program, WTS, Where to Start. That's what made me interested in mathematics. It was Dr. Kangelani Sbiya, who won the Global Teacher Award in 2022. That was my teacher, by the way. I started doing one-on-one classes in 2020 and one-on-one, and that nigga had big-ass camps, booking boarding schools, but the one-on-ones that I had with him in the period of COVID made me...
Wait, are you like a special kid like that, as in your parents can afford these things, or do you really need that special treatment? Wait, guys, I'm asking a genuine question. I'm just thinking about having a one-on-one. Did you have that? Like a one-on-one?
I mean, if you need it, you can.
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
It's a two-sided question.
Wait, yes.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Are you that special that you need that? You needed that one-on-one? Okay, your parents just have that money, and you're just that kid, who could be put in all of those.
Don't have money. I only have a mother.
So you're that special?
I'm not necessarily that special. I needed a help at the time.
Okay.
I was already a smart kid in a sense of from my early grades, I've always been one of the top students and all of that. But then the more I aged, I just lost interest in school. But then that teacher made me rejuvenated my interest for school. And then I started falling in love with maths. Hence, here I am today. I am still doing maths. You still? I'm joking. Yeah, here I am today. I'm doing podcasting. It didn't work out. Guys, your school is bad. Drop out of school. We are podcasting because we don't have jobs and we are
no education,
hungry.
no school, nobody, no job.
Yeah. We don't want to tell you to join school programs, Jiggy.
I mean, everybody knows why we're here. We actually want you to actually pay attention to what we're doing so that we can make money and then we can support you back. Don't worry. Back to the community.
Back to the community. Back to the community, because that's all we have.
Yeah.
That's all we have. But education is for literacy. When we say no, education doesn't bring you money or something, we're not saying education isn't important, because education gives you literacy and the ability to comprehend things like what we were saying. Now, ChatGPT is becoming your second mind. You don't have to go around and going back. Okay, let's be honest. We are humans. We have long-term and short-term memory. Some things we forget. You tell me you still remember the figures of speech that you learned in grade 12 or grade 11 or whatever grade that you did it. You don't remember it. So ChatGPT,
you remember important things to you, things that mean something to you, you would remember. Like the certain things that you were probably taught in grade 1 or 2 that you still know.
Still remember, but that means the teacher was that good. You see, even with Dr. Kangelani, right? He used to make us sing. He used
Oh
to
yeah,
make us sing.
sing numbers and stuff.
Yes. You
Then
get
you would
it.
remember.
Not
in
even
class.
numbers. Even you see the whole period of
Periodic table.
not the periodic table. We in Kulelo, the progesterone period. Tabang, you know life sciences.
Progesterone.
That period where a woman is pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
That cycle, not menstrual. You're good in life sciences. You should know.
But you're the one who's explaining.
I'm just trying to speak about the whole context of giving birth to the kid. The whole, I forgot, not menstrual cycle per se, but the cycle of the one of conceiving and giving birth to the kid that has the walls of endometrium, and then what else? The baby sticks on the wall. How there's genetic information being passed between the baby and the kid. So he created a song with that. Even the Euclidean geometry with this theorem, what do you call this? The center theorem. He even created a dance, and that time it was that Toveta thing time, right?
Yeah.
Different formats of it. And till today, Euclidean geometry is still that thing that fascinates me about mathematics.
Right.
Hence, even when I was giving you directions of where I am, I told you I'm at 60 degrees.
So wait, were you serious or were you joking?
Yes, I was joking, but serious at the same time. I was joking. When I say I'm perpendicular to the floor, I'm telling you, like my legs are putting at least a 93 degrees angle since I'm sitting by the floor. Am I wrong, Coquette? I mean, look at the angle. It's at least like 93 or going to 95, going to 100 degrees. So you look at mathematics like that. It's everything in life. He made me see it like that.
I think on the conversation of AI, I think it's that humans or teachers have the willingness to teach. They because they want to do it. It's something they're passionate about.
For the money more.
Sometimes for AI, you have to ask them to do it. It's not. So I think in our brains, it's like the sense of knowing that humans want to do it. Some humans want to do it, and them teaching you in a way that you can understand. It's because it becomes fun for you because you're like, you want to be here, I want to be here. With AI, it's like you have to ask this machine to produce something for you, and so it just becomes less fun because it's like,
and it only tells you what is actually like
right.
structured.
There's
You cannot have an
there's
actual
no form of
conversation. As in like
they don't have
how
their
you
own
would have it.
experience. They
Yes.
can't, because sometimes teachers will add in their own experience and say, oh, when I was in college or when my first husband divorced me. I don't know.
And
they like to
tell
talk
us
about
those stories.
their personal, their
Tell
whole
us more about
life.
that.
Because also one thing I've realized is that once, if you're a teacher, like you're forever a student, like your whole life, because
Right.
that's what you do all the time. Probably when you're
Right.
at home, there's certain
You're
things that you
consuming
take
content.
of home, but like you always either checking new stuff to teach, or when you're preparing your tomorrow's lecture, or
Keeping
you're
up
marking
with
papers.
everything, yeah.
Then during the day you're chilling with, like, okay, maybe not chilling, but you there with students all the time.
You're at
like,
school, your whole life is school.
your whole life is
That's
school.
just-
Those are the people that you get time to tell them the stories. Sometimes just
and you become
bring in-
attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ovelu Namatele, it's like, yeah, I get it. It makes you easier. It makes it easier for you to comprehend the content, but then at the same time, AI is more efficient, right?
Right.
It's more efficient.
is,
And
it
when it
is.
comes to teachers coming into play, it brings about the community essence of doing things, right? But like it makes me think about like community is very important in life, especially in the ChatGPT age, because you can easily, the only thing that's gonna keep us alive is the fact that we have each other.
I feel like it's more efficient right now, the AI, because we haven't found a way to consume it. Like we're still getting to know it. I feel like there will be a time
Understand it,
whereby
yeah.
we'll know how to do almost everything through AI, and that time, this is when now we're not going to be able to do anything about ourselves and like
And we probably won't
in our
even
own
need each
capacity
other.
of thinking anymore.
Yes. It's very true what you just said. But
I can't believe we got distracted.
God. Yo, these niggas just put out a very disturbing videos of it, and it distracted me from the point I was trying to make. But at the end of the day, AI will never beat the community essence, like the ability to come together to push a vendetta and being able to understand what is being comprehended upon to us. That's why it's easily for human to interact with one another and get influence from one another. If I
Right.
get in conversation with you right now, there's two things that are going to happen. It's either you're going to live here thinking a certain thing about me, or you're going to live here learn a certain thing about me, or
Yeah.
learn something from me. You see?
Speaking about the influence now, like I'm just thinking, do you know, like because lately, like more especially the past weekend, I've just been like happening to go to Ekasi and everything, and I have seen how like the difference in the segregation of, like from one place to another, like how it's
Yeah.
always just different. But I mean, that's just conversations for another day. But I'm just thinking, like you as a general person,
Yeah.
like what do you think probably like it's your impact like in your society? Like what do you think there's something good that you are doing to change the world or to make a difference?
I think that as young people, we're on the internet so much.
No, but I'm saying like your
Or even
personal-
me
Yes.
personally, right? As young
You.
people, and me, I'm on the internet so much. I'm not concerned about the people around me.
That is-
Am I wrong? Because like you really just like you feel like you see everyone on the internet,
Quite on set.
and so because you feel like oh, I'm seeing this person's story on Instagram. I see that they visited their parents. They went to the beach. I don't need to text them. I know what they're doing. I know where they are. So in your head, you're thinking, I don't even need to reach out to you. But there's that lack of connection because you actually didn't reach out to that person. You have no idea what they're really going through. And so there's no chance for human connection because you're just on the internet. Or that's me, at least. Like, I have to actively touch grass, metaphorically, and be like, let me actually text this person and check on them. Because there's been so many times where people have reached out to me or I've seen people in person and I'm catching up with them and they're like, oh my God. And I'm saying, oh yeah, I've been going through stuff. And they're like, what? I didn't know that. You were at the beach last week. And I'm like, oh.
Fine. Because what's picking my brain is that I am checking like we have enough time to complain about what's not being done, what's being done, and what is not happening, and
But there's so much
all
time
that.
to do something. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm like, if you're not doing something, because I feel like all of us, not all of us, most of us are not doing anything.
Right.
But now, when things are not happening, you have a chance to like complain about things not happening. Who do you
You wanna
expect to do the
advocate,
things?
right.
But if you are not doing anything like yourself, like to make a difference,
Then
and a
what?
change.
Like what? Who are you really to be
Yeah,
like?
but you know who's
Nothing's
doing
happening.
something? It's the society from Claremont. Do you see what is happening that side?
No.
In
What's
Claremont,
happening?
man, in Claremont, like the residents have joined a residential committee per se from Coronationville and surrounding. Guys, telling
But okay, but you know what it sounds like to me?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I might be wrong, but it sounds like people in a middle class area who are well off, who are like, okay, we have enough money.
They
Come
have,
now, let's
right.
join, let's do things.
Right.
Oh, now they're making protests, but
They
it
have
doesn't
easy
sound like
access to this.
Yes, it doesn't
Yeah.
sound like someone crying from not having
Yes.
access to something.
But they
Yeah.
are crying from not having access to water because the Coronationville and surrounding areas, as they demand, they've joined forces, right? Claremont resident and Coronationville resident have joined forces and all the surrounding areas as they demand 1.714 water to be returned to their taps. That is 1,714 water to be returned, maybe milliliters of water, liters of water to be returned to their taps. They are protesting over persistent water issues. Why I'm even bringing this up is because also that side where we stay at Uniball,
Yeah.
we have a lot of that. We've went even a week without water. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
Ama-toilets agcwele amasimba laphana uthi uthi uyaqhama uhogela amasimba abantu lokho kunikeza i-TB kukodwa.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, that is wild actually.
It's like all over the place in the butt.
So what do you think?
Yes.
What do you think might be the problem? That do you think is the maintenance around the faculty, okanye is just a water crisis around Cape Town in general?
It is water crisis around Cape Town because before even I came to Cape Town, right, I already had seen articles about Cape Town is dry, save Cape Town, save water.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was
all
once upon
those
a time
things.
whereby
There's always
It
an
was a whole
issue.
advocation of that. But I want us to just wrap it up at the show and be just in a fun way, because today
Yeah.
we've been too serious, guys. We've been too serious, and I
Serious
just,
things are happening.
hey man, the world is happening. Influencers are being bust
Apparently,
out.
sometimes you gotta be grown ups, you know. Sometimes,
Yeah, just a little serious
But
conversation.
like, we are not that old, but it's already
Play hard,
live.
live hard,
yeah, it's already, it's like,
Now let's
Too
hear.
much.
Let's have something.
So
fun,
let's
yeah,
play
to
as kids.
loosen up.
See what Ian got. It's called Guess the Sample.
The
So I'm
songs.
gonna, yeah,
All songs.
yes.
also,
No, it's guess. Okay, here's this.
Okay.
I play you a sample or a song, an old song, and you have to guess which artist sampled that song and what's the name of that song.
okay.
No. Play the new song that is sampled, and then we're gonna have to guess what is
But you
sampled
wouldn't
from
know
what
the
song.
artist because you
Yeah,
barely
it's
know the
older
old
artist,
school.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You get it.
Okay.
But if you play an old song, you'll know the chants. It's like when I play Tupac Iron Marriage. Dun, 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 dun. You think of Aries Mgani. Ngijabulile ubuye mngani wami. It's simple. You don't know that song.
You
Can't
could do
you
like
understand?
a practice
I know the
round.
song. Play.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Let's
do.
try.
Let's do.
Famous vocalistic interpolations, part 1.
That is a song that he sampled. That's the first one.
Tiki Tiki Yo is from Duncan.
Yes, but what song did Vocalistic use that sample on?
What song? Is it a new song?
I'm a piano song. You have to figure out why. Okay, I
No,
can
that's
give
why
you
I
a
was saying
hint.
play the new song.
Okay,
and then,
I'm giving
we'll
you
have
a
to-
hint. I'm
we'll have
giving
to
you
guess
a hint.
the
It's a
old
song that dropped late towards COVID.
Oh yeah,
Late
well, I
towards
must
COVID.
admit I'm not a piano fan.
Okay,
Me neither. I'm so
this-
confused.
this-
I thought
this
we were doing
is okay.
hip hop or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a hip hop version, right? I want you to
Okay.
see
I'm
this,
not
to
a-
see it. Because y'all are complaining and saying I'm a play.
No, is that
Complaining.
is that the only piano thing sample that you
No,
had?
no, I have others. It was a sequence of vocalistic song.
Oh, just only vocalistic.
Yes.
No.
But I can give you a
Something
proper.
else.
I can give you something else. Like, trust me, I always gotcha. I gotcha. But speaking of that, do you know interpolations have always been a big thing in music now? It's almost like people are lacking creativity.
Okay, but wait, what is interpolation?
Oh,
Do you know what's interpolation?
it's sampling people's music.
I think
No, but it has
everything
always
comes
been
from
a thing.
something.
Yes,
Everything
this-
gets recycled all the time. So
Even with podcasting, everybody speaks about the same shit, but I want you to, there's a song, right?
everything comes from something.
Okay,
man.
there is a song. I want you all to
I feel like
hear.
right now it's very rare to actually come up with something that
New.
someone
New,
has
yeah,
not
you just
done.
take
It's only
something
just modified.
and you just you make it your own, I guess, or your version of it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear.
That has to be an R&B song.
That's all I'm gonna give.
Yo, I don't even know. Do you know the song?
No, I'm trying. It sounds so like I know I've
Okay,
heard it
it's
somewhere.
everybody. That artist is on everybody's top 5 most of the times.
Jay-Z?
I feel like it's a woman.
Okay.
Head in the right direction.
I don't know.
Maybe,
You can
Erika Badu, maybe.
tell me. Okay. No.
No.
Not Erika
Put
Badu.
that sound. Yes. Who was it?
From, is it Drake?
Yeah.
Really? Ooh, okay,
Drake, guess
okay.
the song. It's from CLB. It's from CLB. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. It's from CLB.
It has to be one of his older albums.
No, it's from Certified Lover Boy. This
Okay,
album.
okay.
Is it dog?
The one.
It could not be Yeba's thingy.
It's
no,
not
no,
Yeba's
no, it's not.
Heartbreak.
It's not.
Then what other song do I know?
Ninja, though, tell me.
Did you guys
Okay,
listen
no,
to the
I
album? Like,
pass,
fully?
pass.
Okay,
Who's a
I
Drake
did
fan?
Yeah,
actually.
I know the
I'm a-
songs, but I just
Oh,
don't know
okay.
the titles of the
Yes,
songs.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I
Okay,
I might pass that. Let's hear.
let me play it for him.
Oh yeah, but that's a small sample. But do you know who was with it?
Do you know it, Tawang?
Yeah,
You know it.
yeah. I can.
Okay. Okay, did you hear it again?
Oh yeah.
Going home
Do
intoxicated.
you know who I think was still like the best sampler, like for me, like
Who?
here in South Africa, was AKA. Because if you check almost all
Yeah,
AKA's hits,
yeah,
like almost all of them was a sample from something, but he found a way to like make it
Word,
make it
What do you
his
think,
own
Nicole?
song.
Like about sample, artist sampling.
Oh, I think sampling is it's low-key so confusing because you'll actually think, oh, I totally know the song. And then you just start hearing a different voice, a different beat.
I think it requires
But I
it
really
requires
think
a
it's
skill.
I think it's so creative how artists like will take a sample and they'll completely do their own thing with it. And it's like, wow, I think it's really creative.
Yes, that's why I also think it requires a skill because you find
It
people
does,
whereby
it
there's a certain
does.
song that you actually really liked, but now obviously it's back in the day, but someone resample it and makes it very nice,
Because
and then it's something
sometimes you will
different.
hear a song and you can tell this person just did anything. Like they really just woke up and just, I don't know what they did. I don't know how to make music. But you can hear that they just
Yeah.
like, they were on something and then they just pushed a few buttons. And then you can hear some people really took the time to listen to something over and over again until they got the perfect moment or the perfect part of the sample to put into the song, and it just sounds so amazing. Like you can hear the efforts, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's actually insane.
Hey man, but that's it from us right here from fried_up_ facts. Okay. Facts. It is from Grandpa the Painkiller with no spaces, and that is on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. On TikTok it is the_painkiller. On Instagram it is fried_up_fact. On Spotify, hey guys, ngiyakhathaza, man, we have a lot of platforms.
Everywhere on the
Spotify,
internet.
on the air, everywhere, live on
Just
air
look
in
for
your
us.
ears.
Just
And
look for
I
us.
want to
You'll
leave
find
them with
us.
nothing else but peace and love. Do you know we didn't introduce the show?
Yeah,
Did we?
introduce each other.
We didn't
Yeah.
introduce the show.
That-
Hey
that's
guys,
the
this is
introduction.
Nicole.
I'm
this is
Nicole.
KK, and
Sad
this is
sushi.
us introducing the show at the end of the show because we recorded, we forgot. And we were just in the moment.
You
'cause-
forgot. Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah,
thing
man,
is
we
like
outta
my
here.
thing is like it's not about forgetting. It's about a thing of like the conversation was so real. It's candid.
Always
we're
trying to
not forcing.
justify. Where's the AI now?
Been
man?
Where's the
justifying
AI? AI and this shit.
He's gonna
Hey,
ask
man,
AI. Good. Is
peace
it good? Is it good that I did the introduction after we did recording and then AI
Actually,
be like,
speaking
yeah,
of
it's
it, let
actually
me find
okay.
it out, huh? Because I think if we actually look at it, I think AI could tell us which podcast actually started. Right?